Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Michelle with Courageous Conversations, and this is our second video. So, yay, us. Thank you for tuning in again, or thank you for visiting us for the first time. If you haven't had an opportunity to see our previous video in Courageous Conversations, the first video we discussed fear. So we discussed the fear of failing, the fear of heights, the fear of test taking, the fear of rejection and abandonment. And what we discussed about fear is that we absolutely know that it immobilizes us. It keeps us stuck right where we are because we're afraid to move forward. Sometimes we're even afraid to move back. We kind of freeze right where we are. And we discuss not wanting to be there, not wanting to be in that place, because fear doesn't serve us when we're like that. Okay, it doesn't get us to where we've always envisioned ourselves to be, where we've always seen ourselves going. So go back, catch the video. It was great. It was kind of very nervous for me to record it, but we're back for round two, so I'm pretty excited about that. Okay, but this time we're going to talk about our words having power. Okay, and I want to tell you all the definition. When I looked up word, the actual definition of the word, it described word as a single, distinct, meaningful element of speech or writing. Okay, so that's a single, meaningful, distinct element of speech or writing. And that was so profound to me because oftentimes we just use words. We don't give them absolutely, like, we don't give them the credit that they're due. We kind of spew them out, not understanding how exactly powerful our words are. And so I want you to understand that your words are powerful. Your words are powerful, how you give them to others and how they give them to you. So just today, on Twitter, actually, I had someone call me a chubby negress. Okay, and this was in response that I made about Trayvon Martin, to their comment that he was a thug, a lowlife, a nigger, and something else. I can't even remember what it is, but we often put those words out there in an attempt to damage or hurt someone else. Okay, I was able. I mean, yeah, if I'm chubby, I'm chubby. I've been a little thick my whole life, so that's not necessarily something that's going to change. So I have to accept it. And so it's not always, people are always going to say something negative. It's always going to be someone out there that wants to tear you down. But it's not always them, what they say to you. It's what you say to yourself that's going to matter in the end. Okay? So it's a thing, it's a process that I want to say. You feel it, you say it, you believe it, and then you act it out. Okay, so I feel it. I took a test. I didn't do well on the test, and so I feel bad. As a result of how I feel, I then speak it. I say, I'm stupid, I'm not good enough, I'm not smart enough, I shouldn't be here. Now that, what I'm saying is not affecting anyone else, it's affecting me. Okay, and so because I've now spoken it, and I feel that and I believe that in my heart, then I begin to act that out. Okay, and then I act it out, and I no longer prepare for tests. I no longer try my best. I no longer even go to my professor or whomever and say, what can I do better the next time? Okay, because I'm all up in my words and my feelings and what I said, and then it comes to pass. So you feel it, you speak it, you believe it, and it comes to pass. Okay, but we have to get into a pattern where we're changing what we say. Okay, we have to. I told someone the other day, my goal in life now is to speak up, and that doesn't say I'm speaking louder, that doesn't say I'm speaking out of turn. That means I take my conversation from here and I bring it to here, and a lot of that really is a changing of the mindset. Okay, and so even when I don't believe it, I have to speak it. Sometimes I have to write it when I'm feeling really, really good. so that when I'm not feeling good, when I'm just not there that day, I can read it until I believe it and until I can act that out again. Okay? So remember, words are single, distinct, meaningful elements of conversation. What you say matters. Okay? What you say matters. Remember that you are enough. Life will tell you that you're not. People will tell you that you're not. Sometimes you'll tell yourself that you're not, but you are enough, just like you are. Okay? So join us, visit us on our our Courageous Conversations page on Facebook, as well as like, subscribe, and share on our Courageous Conversations YouTube page. Um, I'd love to hear back from you. I'd love to read your comments. If it's anything that you'd like to discuss, shoot us a message on our page. And I'll be back next time with more Courageous Conversations. Thank you.